Alright, so going into game 1, Paragon versus Legacy of Storm winners quarterfinals. So, Steve versus Ryu. This is going to be... What I feel Paragon is going to be wanting to use a lot is the blocks, of course, to stop Shaku. But Storm does not care about that. He's going to use his Shakus anyway. He's going to be confirming them quite a lot of his down tilt. So, of course, there's down tilt, heavy down tilt to Shaku. And one thing I've actually noticed already is he's special cancelling off of these blocks. So he's actually using them more to his advantage. Already taking Paragon up to 93%. And yeah, there's not really much you can do. Paragon trying to get advantage, but Storm has so much stage advantage right now. He's got the ledge trap, which is where the stocks usually happen, and that's it. A very nice little shield break to start off the tournament, you know? Now, Paragon's on iron. Will he be able to get much off of it? He's sent Storm off stage. He's going to mine for a little bit. He needs to get those materials. He doesn't have any diamonds, doesn't have any gold on yet. But he has a ledge trap. This is where Steve can really take people out. He's got his TNT sets, but there's going to be a lot of Shakus used, especially to break the TNT because it breaks due to fire. Paragon once again getting the ledge trap, constantly sending Storm off the stage, and there isn't much he can do. Storm making it back to center stage, but he's just getting thrown about. Now the up smash to read the jump, read the focus. You can't focus through that, of course, only one hit. And Paragon now having diamonds. We're back to an even game. But those down tilts into Shaku, it does so much damage. We're already on 28%, and of course it will add up if he keeps using it, which is what we do see a lot. And Paragon's going to use his own combos. Really nice string, taking Storm to 83%. And now having full stage control and ledge pressure. Not quite spacing himself correctly, and Storm using Shaku to break the TNT and Paragon, but unfortunately he's going to get hit by an anvil. Unfortunately you can't anti-air that either. And the SD, Paragon taking it game 1. We're going to stick with random stages, so I don't even know what's going on right now. But that's hype. You know, yeah, exactly. Never let them know your next move. This is why Paragon is now changing to Oliver. Alright, we're going to see Ryu versus Alex. No Steve over here. What even is a Steve? What kind of name is Steve anyways? Going into game 2, they're going to go on Smashville this time. Very similar to Hollow Bastion, except we're going to have a retreating platform in the center. This might work out quite well for Storm, considering the Shotos do really well on flat stages. And of course, for half of the game, you're going to be on a flat stage. Ooh. Really good pressure from both these players. Storm having a good amount of stage control, but losing it just from minecart and the spike. Just with wood, that's just going to send him off stage. Paragon taking the first stock, he's jumped off the stage, and he's basically creating a really good threat with these minecarts. Almost getting a shield breaks up, not quite able to get it, but of course there's a shield pressure, constant shield pressure from Paragon, not really giving Storm much of a chance. And then jumping into the Shakunetsu. That will be dead. I mean, hey, over 100%. On top of a platform, on a small stage, that is a recipe for disaster, especially against Ryu, where that Shoryu will absolutely do it. Really good parry from Storm. Not getting much off of it, but it just gives him that stage pressure and stage control. He was able to get center stage, but unfortunately losing it. Those blocks really doing good for Paragon. He's still not able to get the shield break like we saw in the first game, but that does not seem to bother him because he's gonna slowly start to make a comeback. Ooh, that was a really good minecart into TNT sound. Paragon now once again has diamonds. If he's able to get the stock, he probably will be changing to diamonds very soon. And using the anvil to take the stock, he's gonna just keep mining. He's gonna get the most out of this as he can, and he has 2 diamonds now. Just going to constantly throw Storm around, not really giving him a chance. Storm went from 0 to 60 so damn fast. No crafting just yet, trying to use the blocks to stop the Tatsu, but Tatsu will go through because it is very strong. Using Hadouken and then Shakuing to push the TNC to Paragon. Now, there's Diamond. This could be an early stock. Yeah, you see that as a very powerful back air all the way from the other side of the stage. He is almost dead. And the SD, that's so unfortunate. I guess he just isn't too warmed up. Game 2 going to Paragon. Hey, it's a best of 5 all throughout. There's not many people here today. There's only 8 entrants, I want to say. So, yeah, we're going to have best of 5 all throughout. If there was over 10, instead we would see best of 3s until finals and change to best of 5s. I'm gonna go back to Alex versus Ryu. Sticking with the same ults, you know? Sticking with the same ults. They're gonna go to Yoshi's this time. I'm not the biggest fan of this stage for the Shoto's fighting game characters in general, to be honest. But, of course, each player is different. I feel like this could work quite well for Paragon. Of course, you can get a lot of extensions. Unfortunately, Storm not able to get much of a follow-up here, but it's still early stock. It's dead even on 32% for each player, but Paragon's now with a ledge trap. This is his chance to get stock. Using down tilt just to constantly push Storm away, and he has a lot of iron available currently. No diamonds quite yet, or gold even, so he's going to have to keep mining until he's able to find that. These anvils completely covering any low recoveries for a Storm. Like, what are you even meant to do against that? Because anvil is hard to remove. You can reflect it, sure, but Reed does not have the option. I really respect trying to go for a ledge trump Tartar. I've been seeing that around quite a lot. Not able to get it, but Paragon's still getting the SD, so he's able to get the stock either way. A lot of stage control right now for Storm, not giving Paragon much of a chance, and a really good down smash cancel. Not really able to get much off it, but it's just that threat created, and using Shaku constantly to prevent the minecart from being an issue. Wow, I like how Paragon's using these blocks, using it to completely stuff out any recoveries. You can't recover low because of anvil or blocks. It's just creating that threat entirely. They're both on 2 stocks, but that could be the stock. Not quite. Paragon's now at 98%. And Tatsu or sure you will probably kill, especially towards the top or at the edge. But an up smash from Paragon, not really able to. He's going to follow it up quite fast, actually. Really good roll read. And he once again has the ledge trap. Not using anvil, instead opting for a TNT, then going into anvil. He now has gold. This is what he wants. Of course, with gold you get better frame data, but it will break easier. Now there's a focus. Unfortunately, he's not really able to get much mileage out of it, just because it's all of Steve's stuff are basically multi-hits. He needs to find this stock as early as possible, because Steve with rage sounds absolutely terrifying. Paragon has so much stage control right now, and his pickaxe is broken. There's no more really strong back airs on right now. Ooh, missing much, not getting much of a punish there. Using the dash attack to send him off stage. Storm now has stage control. This could be the stock. Yeah, down tilt, control. You can take it. Very early kill, but he's gonna get down smash sent all the way across. And he's gonna survive. Is this a chance for a comeback? That's the real question. No, unfortunately getting hit by the up smash. Paragon taking his 3-0. Really well played from both players. There's a lot of pressure from both. But hey, Paragon's pretty pleased with himself. Take it with Steve getting revenge from OS.